Now, nearly about 6,000 people have been displaced from 7 villages in Sudan's West Darfur state in just one day as clashes between the Sudanese army and the paramilitary rapid support forces continue to drive civilians from their homes. The International Organization for Migration has said that 5,975 people have fled the villages so far, and the displacement took place in the Sirba locality where security conditions have deteriorated amidst the continued fighting. People have fled at least 7 Sirba villages of Lakisia, Rofed, Shibuit, Ardu, Ghadara, Hajar, Sangid, Salamtar and Abu Suraj. Now, most of the displaced crossed into neighboring Chad, while others sought safety in areas within El Janina locality and the capital of West Darfur. The fresh displacement follows reports of heavy fighting in the wider West Darfur region. Darfur's governor Mini Arko Mini Navi has said that the Sudanese army has now repelled a large-scale RSF attack on Bir Saliba. Bir Saliba lies north of El Janina and is considered strategically important because of its location along the routes leading towards the city. The area has repeatedly seen fighting between the RSF, the army and the allied forces. The latest displacement are part of a much larger humanitarian crisis created by Sudan's war. Fighting between the Sudanese armed forces and also the RSF began on the 15th of April 2023 after disputes over the integration of the paramilitary force into the regular military by the end of June 2026. The IOM had recorded about 8.69 million internally displaced people across Sudan. Now, according to the United Nations, funding shortages further limit humanitarian assistance across Sudan, and the United Nations' nearly $3 billion humanitarian appeal for Sudan is only around 40% funded, with $1.2 billion received so far this year. So as conflicts still continue across Sudan, civilians in West Darfur have been forced to flee in large numbers. The IOM says that thousands have crossed into Chad, while others are seeking safety within West Darfur, with displacement rising and funding remaining well below requirements. The humanitarian pressure on Sudan's civilians continues to deepen.